I've had many fortuitous encounters, like probably you have, with people who made a difference in your life. Teachers who you cross paths with and change the game, change your perspective. The one I want to mention that has had a profound effect to this day on me is a man named Viktor Frankl, author of Man's Search for Meaning. And Frankl, I met Frankl. I was getting out of counseling psychology graduate school, trying to figure out what to do with the rest of my life. And you think you'd figure that out in counseling, but it's always about other people. And I saw that one of the people I'd actually studied, Viktor Frankl, was going to be in San Diego, and I was in Colorado at the time. And he was going to do a seminar, a 5-day seminar. And I thought, well, I wonder if I can get in. And I did. Luckily, I got in and spent 5 days, and you could hear a pin drop for 5 days as he talked and taught about logotherapy, meaning, purpose in life. And what profoundly impacted me about Frankl was in a series of 3 concentration camps. He was liberated from Auschwitz. He weighed 87 pounds. He went back to Vienna, where he was a neurologist slash psychiatrist, training doctors. And after he healed, he wrote Man's Search for Meaning in 9 days. And he said these things that changed my life. And he said, say yes to life in spite of everything. We all have our adversities. I have mine, you have yours. He said, say yes to life in spite of everything. When he was in the concentration camp, he had a why, a purpose, a reason to get up in the morning beyond just survival. He gave somebody else a kind word, a crust of bread, a slurp of soup, a hug, hope for the future, etc. And he said those that had a why tended to do better than those that were just about survival. And so what I learned from Frankl that I want to end with here is this, that he said this: the last of the human freedoms is choice. It's to choose what you want your life to be about, regardless of the circumstances, the situation you're in. And so we all have choices along the way, and we all have had adversities. Frankl went on to write more and speak, and he had 30 honorary doctorates. His book has sold 20 million copies, and et cetera. He's had a profound influence on me and a profound influence on others. And to this day, when I think about questions I have, I ask myself, well, what would Frankl say about this? What would be his wisdom about this? And so he is one of those teachers, one of those fortuitous encounters that to this day lives in my bones. I still consult with him, even though he died in 1997. He's still alive in terms of my interactions with him.